Hello there, and welcome to another one of my videos. I had a bit of a hiatus from making videos. Health hasn't been too good, unfortunately. I won't go into detail, but once you pass a certain age, your health doesn't really hold up as well as it did when you were younger. So, a lot of things get put to the back. But I'm hoping I can do more of these videos going forward. So I thought I'd just start off with just an initial one with initial thoughts on the new expansion Dragonflight, and just a couple of tips that I've picked up along the way. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. First of all, Dragonflight, brilliant expansion. Okay, everything Blizzard have really pulled it out of the park with this expansion. Of course, the last expansion was Shadowlands, left a bit of a bitter taste in people's mouths. Really, not a lot of people liked it going forward as it went on. It was a bit far fetched and everything. So this is a return to the classic kind of fantasy, dragons, swords, shields, armor, that type of thing. They've really overhauled a lot of things. Professions is one big overhaul. There's a divided camp on that, though. Of course, some people think they've overcomplicated it a bit, whereas others enjoy the in-depth kind of look on it. For example, I'm on my monk here. This is the crafting window for inscription. You've got crafting tools now and accessories that give you different stats for your crafting and everything. There's different kind of reagents you can get, just like before. There's certain other things that you can use which have got these little dots next to them. That's kind of crafting quality. So as you can tell, just from that, they've started going very in depth. I won't talk too much about this, but yeah, it's definitely worth getting. Don't let Shadowlands put you off. Dragonflight, worth getting into if you like WoW. Now then, the couple of tips I've got here today, just a short video, just to kind of ease us back into doing videos, is there is a secret nightclub in Valdrakken. Okay, and that is, I don't know if it's downstairs in the Roasted Ram, which is, if I can expand this, of course, it's just where I am here. So you go into this part here. This is the main kind of, I suppose, the square of Valdrakken, you could call it. So that's where you land, and you go into the Roasted Ram. Some of you might have your Hearthstone set here already. Now you want to go into here, and you want to ignore everybody else. You're going to go to this little statue here. If you mouse over it, you can see it says odd statue. Yep. Now then, if you just select that, you'll see something saying respect must be shown to enter. So we type /bow, and you get a funny screen, and you're in the Dragon's Hoard, which is the nightclub here. As you can see, there's people dancing, there's glitter balls going on, everything. I'll zoom in for you to take a bit of a closer look. This guy's really living himself there. Go, go. And these two ladies are having a good time. They're dancing around the handbags there. And let's see, and somebody else just sat at the tables. And you've even got a bartender here. You can set your Hearthstone to the nightclub. It's got this. So, and he sells you drinks there as well, if you so wish. Critter kebabs, a few nibbles, as those So that's the first tip, okay? So that's in the, so you go, to summarise, you go to the back of the Roasted Ram, back left of it, speak to the, select the odd statue, target the odd statue rather, I should say, and click /bow, and you end up in here, and you have a good time. And to get out, you simply just run towards the door. The screen goes funny, and you're back to where you were. Okay, so that's my first tip there. If you want somewhere, fun, maybe you want to go there for your guild meetings or something, or just generally somewhere different to hang out, then go there. Okay. Now then, there is also a skip for the Obsidian Citadel on alts. So what I'll do now is I'll swap to my freshly dinged 70 Hunter. Don't judge me on the transmog, it's just whatever I can fit on there. Not transmog pretty much, just upgrade It's a bit of a mishmash really. But we shall now log into this guy. Now, the skip for the Obsidian Citadel, for those that don't know, you probably all do, but for those that don't, Obsidian Citadel is somewhere where you select one of 2 dragons to increase rep with. And then, you know, you can collect different things to turn in keys, to get more rep with them, to get great gear, transmog stuff, that type of thing. Quite a popular thing, really, from what I've seen. There's a lot of players here all the time, really. So yeah, you have to play through the main quest line, I believe, on your first character. Then on your alts you can do this skip, which I'll show you now. So here I am. I'll just show you where I'm on the map. So there we are. This is the Obsidian Citadel, right there. Now I'm right at the top, I am. So if I can show you, so kind of, might be best if I show you as an approach from the gates. So, no. Dragon riding, by the way, really cool, really good win for consider. So you're approaching the Obsidian Citadel here. There's some people on this level here that I'm approaching. You don't want to go there. You want to go up the top, right at the top here, and it's around where the flight master would be for your character that's unlocked it already, of course. Now all you do is you'll find this bronze dragon here, Kalendoru. Okay, so you speak to them, and would you like to skip ahead to the events you're familiar with, the time when the Citadel's been reclaimed? You've been here before, not in another time. Yeah, it gives you quite an interesting thing there, bronze Dragonflight, time and all that. And then you just click this, works exactly the same as it did with the Shadowlands skips, so you have Gorth here and all that sort of thing. So you hit that. Are you certain this action cannot be undone? Yeah, I'm certain. Funny screen again, and we are now the skip has happened
at this time.
So now I should be able to pick up the quests for 2 dragons, Rebellion. You can show support to one or the other, just like on the unlocked character I've got. And you can do everything that you could do before with your unlocked characters. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Just a couple of tips I thought I'd do today and test things out and so on. My camera is absolutely atrocious, but hey, you know, you can't win them all, can you? I'll change that maybe for future videos, but no, that's great. If you like what I've done, of course, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. Chuck a like on the video if you like what I've gone through now. And notification bell if you need to, if you want to know when I'm doing any more. So with that, I'll bid you goodbye, and hopefully we'll do some more in the future. Okay, see ya.